Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a Psalms 119 morning. Let's go to verse 119. You remove all the wicked of the earth like dross. Therefore, I love your testimonies. Y'all know I had to go look up. I was like, what is the whole process of removing dross? So immediately it starts pulling up things like silver and gold, and you see this fiery substance, because you know it's a furnace, but they're like turning it like liquid, and they begin. So it's a separation process. But guys, I know there's some words that came up that I know: furnace and crucible. When we're writing books and fiction, they're always like, what's the crucible? And here we can either talk about the container itself that is able to withstand high melted temperatures, and it can hold it. And that's when you pour it out into into the bricks, and it makes the mold. So it's able to withstand the temperatures. But I love when the crucible is brought down and talked about as a situation. It's a situation of high trials. And then, but it creates something new. I'm gonna read it just so I'm like that, I'll forget parts. It says a situation or a severe trial, or in which different elements interact, leading to the creation of something new. As we sat around the table, because this year I told my kids I want to be intentional. So much stuff has happened in life lately that I was like, I don't want to sit on the sidelines. We need to gather around the table where everybody, no phones, all the phones would sit to the side. Daddy prayed over the kids. The grandbaby was over at the one table, and the adults was at the big table. We've got to get back to the table, because I was just like, as we were talking, and I was just looking at my family, it's those severe moments in which we had the honor and the privilege as parents to be able to be in there with them. I have watched God come in and make them new, whether it was now we're humbled, or now we walk in joy after the storm. See, I love his testimonies because he told me that all of it was working together for the good. Those who love him, those who are called according to his purpose. It's not out here, because there's two things in life you can be sure of, which we talk about all the time: death and struggle. It is coming. But if it's going to make me new, that's who I serve. God is in here with me. He said he'll never leave me. He'll never forsake me. He's in here to the whole process. Yeah, it's going to get hot. It's going to be severe. But he's a container who's able to withstand even the hottest temperatures for his will to be manifested in my life in the end. And it will come out as pure gold. Oh! You better begin to start investing in that which is able to withstand and to carry you through. You better take that and run with it. I am Joy K. Massenberg, your morning motivator, serving you a hot cup of inspiration so you can be productive and a joy to someone else. Guys, be intentional. Plan to stay in this thing for the long haul, because the God that you serve, he withstands it to the very end. There's good coming out of it. All right, guys. Love ya. Go ahead and connect with me right there at www.joykmassenberg.com. What do I want you to do? I either want you to book that free 15-minute connection call so we can start helping you, me and the mindset coaches. Maybe you lack focus in this time of trial. Maybe you need somebody to come in here and help you develop your action plan. Are you ready to see your what you start, finish? Are you ready for some results? You've been at it too long doing it the same way, guys. Let's join in with some people who've been through the fire and that's come out and who's able to lead you. All right. Bye-bye. Subscribe to the website if you don't book your call. Bye-bye.